Hello, guys. Kim Cho. I hope you all are doing well. So, we're in Goa. This is a third day, and well, Gaurav is already at the beach, and I'm here back at our stay to be with Pebbles. So, I'm gonna do like a quick get ready with me, and I'm gonna show you what's the outfit of the day. So, let me just show you what I'm gonna be wearing. So, this is gonna be my outfit. It's a quad set, and it's a linen one and very breezy. It's from West Side. This is from Gia, and these are a few jewelry options as to the earrings, neck piece, and the stack. Of course, not so many colors. I will be choosing, and I will see what looks good, and I will stack it, and I will then show you the whole look. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Hello, guys, we're back. So, like I said, I just showered and now I will be going to where Gaurav is. He's at Morjam Beach. So, we're planning to go to, see the sunset at Burger Factory. Apparently, the Morjam one is really nice. I have, in 2024, when I came here with my friend, we went to the Anjuna one, right? So, I don't know how the Morjam one is, but the food is great. Whichever it's Morjam or Anjuna. So I'm quickly gonna start getting ready and we'll chit chat and I will show you the products that I'm using. I've already moisturized my face. So for my face, I have used Physio Gel. This was recommended to me by my dermat. So I have a sensitive skin, so I use that. And I have already put sunscreen as well. This is the sunscreen that I use. It's called Eclipse Solaire. Again, recommended by my dermat, sensitive skin. So I've been using that. And there is a new addition I've layered with this one, which is the same company, but this is a tinted one. And again, this is again 5x protection. It's aqua fusion. It's light. There is no sort of cast. And I think this tint, after using it about 3-4 times, I feel it's a universal tint and it will go with everybody. And this comes somewhere about 900, but you go on Nykaa, anytime there's a sale, you'll get this for a very good price. So starting off with layering the sunscreen once again. I'm just gonna have some sunscreen once again. It's too hot, and we have to be sun protected, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. And meanwhile, when I'm doing all of that, like I said, when I was talking to you, I mentioned Pebbles, and I think for the ones who were new, Bo didn't know who Pebbles is. That's my ginger cat. It's an orange cat. It's a rescue, and she got stuck in my husband's car. This is way back in 2025. Well, that's another story for another time. I will definitely introduce Pebbles as well very soon, adding a lot of videos. So the sunscreen's done because I've already layered it twice, so I've just put it very little. Now I'm going in with my this is my lip balm. It's a tinted one and it's a gift from very special people. This is Cherry Crimson and this is by Dot and Key. So let's apply that, and I'm going to keep looking up and down because I don't have a mirror here, so I'm just gonna quickly apply it, and there we done. This gives such a beautiful tint. Sometimes you don't want to kind of apply anything and you just want to go out, you just use this and you're done. And the same thing can go on your cheeks and you're sorted, right? Sometimes just having a little bit of tint on the cheeks and lips, I think you're sorted, and that looks it gives a nice juicy glow. Now from there, we're going in with there's something which is the first spray serum. This is amazing. It gives a nice glow. It's my first time use, which is why I ordered a small bottle. It's called Dalba, and I gave into the hype, but it's definitely good. This will last you a very long time, so I don't think so you need to purchase a big one, a small one. This is about, I guess, 50 ml. This is enough. So you just shake it up well and put some spray, just by a little spray. That's what we're going to do, and we're done. So that gives you a nice glow. All right, so we let this dry. Meanwhile, I was telling you that I'm going to show you the concealer that I've been using. I've just in fact started, but it's nice. I've just used it once. Let me use it more and I will give you feedback as to how it is and how it's doing. But since I've used it twice already, I can say it's nice. It stays, right? So I'm talking here about the Mars Orange Concealer because I have little dark circles here and the blemishes and freckles. So I'm going to use this. And then this is a new launched by Nykaa. This is the undercover concealer, so I am going to use both, and this is something really nice. They have a brush that comes in with this, so I'm going to use this, and we're going to get ahead with talking. So yes, we came here in Goa on the 8th of May, and we came in late because we are traveling with our pet, and it is her second trip in just a year's time. Last year we went to Mahabaleshwar, and that was also a great experience, right? And I usually just dot it like this. I Like I said, less is more. It is better, and I'm just going to blend it in with a blending brush, right? This is, I think, by Simba Lifestyles, and it's really nice. So I'm just gonna blend it. Let me just use my mirror because, like I said, I don't have one here. So just here, just dab, and that's it. It will give you a little kind of coverage and cancel out the little dark circles that you have. Yes, you can put in more, but I'm just choosing to kind of, you know, take less because it's very hot and I really sweat, right? And especially under my eyes, it tends to kind of get very sweaty. Now let's get into the second concealer, and then I will let it sit. Meanwhile, I'll do my eyebrows, right? So sorry, yeah, fell, ignore the sounds. All right, yeah, this is the one. Again, just a simple dot here, and we're going to just let it sit. All right, just a little more, yes. And sure, it's not come out well. All right, now I'm just going to let this sit, and I'm going to blend it in with the same brush that I used. So let me just shape out my eyebrows meanwhile, and we will keep talking. Yes, so we came here on the 8th, 9th. I chose not to kind of record anything because we were really tired. Sort of drove for a good 13 hours, and it's honestly very difficult with a pet. Any pet parents who are there out there who know and who've traveled in a car with a pet, do let me know as to if you can share some nice tips where we can use that and incorporate when we're traveling, because I guess now she's a baby, she's with us, she's going to keep traveling with us wherever we go, especially when it's going to be here in local in India. So if there is anybody who has tips and who can let me know, please drop into the comments, and into the comments, sorry. Please excuse the fumbling because this is what it is. I'm famous for fumbling. For the ones who've come in for the very first time, I'm just going to introduce myself once again. In fact, I'll also let you know as to what I have been doing. So basically, I am Forum, and I am a dancer. I am a choreographer, and I have taught dance in the past. Yes, and now I am getting back to dancing, restarting my dance journey by getting back to training. So I feel as an artist, it's very important for you to train in the art that you are doing, and it's very important to keep in touch with the basic technique, and that really helps you kind of keep getting back to dancing, right? So I want to get back to my basic training, and then slowly get back to teaching because I love teaching, and I think it gives me a lot of joy to pass on the knowledge that I have got from my teachers and my gurus. So I would get back to teaching very soon, but for now I am here on social media, and I'm going to take you through my life, my journey, and the life that I have, whatever the experiences I have. We're going to talk everything over here about it, about pebbles, and if there's anyway so much negativity into this world, and just it kind of gets difficult sometimes. So here to kind of spread all the positivity and all the love that I have, share it with you guys. Yes, so I think make the world a little better place together. All right, moving ahead. I know I'm doing a lot of chapper chapper. Sorry, so I did not tell you the shade that I'm using in this one. This is the Nykaa concealer. This is 10Y. Yes, I think you can see it's 10Y. Yes, because I am a yellow undertone, and from that I was going to do my eyebrows and I skipped. Right, so yeah, let's get into the eyebrows. All right, so I'm not going to show you my eyebrow palette because it's very old. Well, no worries. Let's just show you. This was something that I picked up from Bangkok when we went in 2023, and it's a powder palette. You can see the dent that I've already made. You can see the pan. I love this. This is Savannah colors, and this is number 3. So it has a very nice brown. Oopsie. It has a very nice brown, and you can see there is a little bit of a grayish tone. I don't think if you can see it clearly, but yeah, it's a little bit of a grayish tone. And I'm going to blend my eyebrows with that. You've seen I used the spoolie and I kind of shaped my eyebrows, which are barely there. Right. So yeah, I just take it a little bit in the brush and I start making it from the back of the eyebrow, if that makes sense. Even if it's a little lighter in the front, it's okay, but you see the difference. Yes, so a little bit on the ends darker makes it look really nice and full, and in the front whatever is left I usually try to put it, and that's what it is. That's how it's going to look. And with the finger also I just keep in, removing the extra if there is anything that goes out. Right now, there you see the difference. This eyebrow and this one, it is definitely looking, and I mix both the colors. I think that's how it should be done. I brush off the extra as well. It just gives a very natural color because that matches with the entire look and my hair color as well. Quickly finishing this, and then we'll go into the next step. I have let the concealer sit nicely, so whatever extra is, whatever creasing is going to happen, I'm going to remove that, and then we're going to powder it. Yes, and I guess it's done. So yeah, can you see? I think I'm going to fix this once the whole look is done. Yes, the Maybelline Super Stay. This is their flexi powder foundation, which is really nice. And I have been using this for a very long time. You can see the dent already. You can see the pan. Yes, we just dab it and we'll move on. It's a very nice powder, and it's just sits. It doesn't budge. Right, just this, just here, in just under the eyes, nicely taking it over the um, bridge of the nose here. Yes, now the eyes kind of look a little brighter. It looks nice, I feel. We will of course come back to this powder once again. Now I'm gonna move on with my blush. This is something I've been loving. It's a cream blush. Again, this is something new that I wanted to try. It's a cream blush, and this is by Dream Beauty in the shade Lagoon Pink. Oh, it is so beautiful, so pigmented, and it is creamy, glides on like a dream. So I'm going to show it to you over here. Just see that? Yeah. Just going to put in a few dots here, dots here. Just get okay with my fumbling because I fumble every now and then. Yeah, that's it. Something here. Little bit over the eyes. Fixing the eyes as well with the fingers. Blending it out. Blend. I think blending is really important when you do makeup. Now this is something which I again have started adding because it looks amazing. This is by Fay Beauty. This is their Luna illuminator, and it looks amazing, very juicy. These days on social media you've been seeing the glow that actresses have on their face. I think this is one of the dupes of some very high-end brand, but this in itself can give a good tucker to a very high end, all those high end brands, right? It looks amazing. I'll just apply it and I'll show it to you guys, so you will have an idea as to what I'm talking about. Again, simply just blending in with my fingers so you can see. How's that looking? Yes, you see the glow. It's of course added more glow. Yes, and a little bit on the eyes as well. Yes, and we're going to again blend it. Now I'm going to quickly go in with the lining of the eyes. I use a black kajal. Yes, and then I use green today. For people who know me, they know that I am not a simple black kajal person. I have stopped doing that for a very long time. This is for the upper lids. This is from Plum. I've been using this for years now, but I use it here for the upper eyelid, and kind of that really pops out your eyes. I'll show you the difference so you'll know what I mean. Let me just not talk because I won't be able to do it. Yeah. You see that? You see the difference? I'm using this for a very long time. I think this is my second purchase. This is the tattoo liner in the shade 185 teal tiltiny. Yeah, right, that is, it's like a martini, that's how they've given the name, right? So I'm just quickly gonna line it. Yeah, and that's about it in this one. And here, okay, so I'm just going to kind of take you through as to what different does it make. You see, I'll just come a little closer, get in the camera a little closer. You see how the eyes look, the green, it's popping. Yes, this is a nice kajal. Then of course I have one more that I use, and I've used it a lot. You all can see that this is by Color Bar, and the shade is Jade 03. Now what I like to do is I will just, because this is a little darker, I kind of like to take it over this. Yes, that's what it is. Now I am going to powder my face in terms of the blush that I was talking to you about. This is by Inside. This is their 4-in-1 gold play, and this is a shade 01 Flamingo. 4-in-1 is why, because this is what it says, because of the 4 shades, but there are no chunky particles. When I say shimmer, there are no chunky particles. It gives you a beautiful glow, again within kind of a glow, you know what I mean. Yes, so I'm gonna take this on a small brush and quickly take it. This I don't know what brushes are these. I'll let you know if in case you want to know about these. I'm just going to take all 4 shades, brush off the extra, yes, and take it and here and dab it. Yes, dab, and just kind of blend this over here. I always take it here on the temples as well. It gives you a nice lifted look, because I have high cheekbones and you can see the cheeks. So I kind of want to give it a little bit of a lifted look. Yes, and a little bit on the nose, on the chin, on the jaw, is that gives you very nice sun-kissed look. Now I am quickly going to just powder, fix my eyebrows, and I am going to be back because it's getting a long ass video. You guys are gonna get super bored. Let me just quickly finish certain things off camera, and I will give you the details of the mascara and everything as well. Yes, before I go finish and come back, I want to also mention that sometimes when, like I mentioned, when you do kind of a tint, this one here, the lip tint, and I don't want to go in with the powder eyebrows, what I do is I use this brow product, which is Power Brow by Revolution, Makeup Revolution, and it's called Revolve, and it's a beautiful pencil. The shade, if you see, is more like a, like if you see, it's more I don't know how can I don't know if the camera is catching. It's like this very brown grayish tone, again very close to the powder that I've been using. So I like to do this sometimes and just leave it, add in the blush and the tint, and we're sorted. Sometimes you're just stepping out and you don't want to kind of do much, so that's what I do. So I'm quickly gonna finish and come back. Yes, I have completed the look. So I have put my lipstick, I added the mascara, and I have taken out a little bit of the kajal here also, because that's my classic way of doing my kajal. I will just show you the mascara that I have done and the lip shades, because I love mixing my lip shades. Yes, I use the Maybelline Hyper Curl. This is the OG. I love this and I've been using this for a very long time. I keep going back to this. This is something that I really don't have a very great lashes. You can see it's whatever the effect is because of the mascara, right? And then for the lips, I went in with lining my lips with a nude shade. It's almost over, so but I'll let you know it's from inside. If I find the shades, I will of course put it down in the comments. You can check it out. This is also Insight and this is also Insight. I love the Insight lip liners. They're very inexpensive and affordable. I have only this name here. The other stickers have come out. If you could see, this is number 18. It's called Cool Drip. I have ordered another one because I really love this. It's more like a nice dark brown color, so I use this. I will be kind of overlining it with to finish the whole look. And this one is a little lighter gray, sorry, brown. And I did this with the nude, and then I used my lip color by, again, this is by Mars. This is called Poppins, and there's no shade number. It's just called yes, it's Poppins. It's Foxy Red, number 15. It's looking more like an orangish brick kind of a color, so I did that and I kind of smudged it. And then I went in with this, which is by Eba. This is cinnamon chai. This, if you could see, it's a nice nude shade for brown skin tones. It's something that I keep reaching out to, so that's what I did. I also wanted to go in with another lip color, but I said no. Let's not just layer it. It's anyways going to come off. Well, these are very comfortable matte. They are not transfer proof as such, but what I do is I do have a trick which I'm going to show it to you. If you want to keep your kind of lip color for a long time, even if it's matte, and this will just make it last a little extra time. So I'm just going to take a tissue, which I have. Clearly you can see I've used it, so I just take off the extra. That's what I do. Yes, I do this a little with my fingers as well. So I take off that extra. Now I'm going to go in, like I said, with lining it once again, giving it a proper shape, and then I'm going to show you that trick. Yes, so what we're doing here is just lining it this, so it kind of blends in here on the top. All right, that's about it. And I'm gonna kind of keep going over it. Again, I'm telling you, over here the shade is looking very like an orangish brick color, but when you kind of see it off camera, it's looking very pretty. It's a nice brown shade, because I mixed the Eba color, right? So it's turned into a brown and a less kind of a reddish brick kind of a color. All right, now you take any setting powder that you like, okay? And I like using the Mars the trend setting powder. This is the brightening shade. I also like the pack translucent powder, which is an anti-shine. I use that as well to yeah, this has come out. You see, this is pack anti-shine, if you can see now clearly. Yeah, this is really good. I keep calling the mini ones. I don't use the big powders. It's only this that I have, the big one. Otherwise, I keep calling this mini ones. I always have one or two in stock. So, and it's great. So I use any kind of a brush here. More on like a flatter. This is an eyeshadow brush, and this is again from PAC 309. Now, yeah. Sometimes when you eat, you know, a lot of people get their lipstick right here. All right. So I just taken the same powder and I brush it here like this, so it doesn't stain. This is a tip I learned by myself. I really just discovered it by myself once. I was like, damn, we have the lipstick here. तो एक दिन ऐसे ही तैयार होते हुए I feel चलो मैं ये try करती हूँ, अगर work कर गया तो why not? So that's what I did, going in with a little more, because of course we're going to Burger Factory, so we're gonna eat. So yeah, a little more, and just kind of making it non oily, making it matte, and that's how the whole thing will stay. Yes, that's about it. I hope you liked my video. Get ready with me. This is my first video, and excuse me if I have kind of fumbled here and there. Um, but I'm gonna kind of keep at it and keep coming and keep connecting with you guys. We'll definitely keep posting these videos. I'm gonna quickly change and show you the whole look. With the jewelry which I showed you in the beginning of the video. So I'll get back. Hey, I changed the location where I was sitting and I got you into the natural light. I think I didn't mention about the inner corner highlighter that I have put. Next video, I'll show you which one I used. I think it was again, again, these small brands who are doing really good. It's one of those. I use Swiss Beauty. Yes, Swiss Beauty. I'll let you know the shade maybe sometime in some other video because I'll keep using it. So I went ahead with these earrings. Yes, my regular set of ring and my watch. I got went ahead with this tag. I think it looks beautiful. It's a nice beige, so of course brown. I went ahead with this necklace, and I will show you the whole look. Don't judge because this is at a stay, and ignore the mess at the back. So yeah, this is how the whole quad set looks. I went in with these black brown flats, because again at the beach. So yes, this is how the whole look is turned out. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you like the whole look. I hope you like the whole video. And there will be a lot of get readies that we're gonna do. This is just the first off. I hope you enjoyed because I had a lot of fun making it. I will see you soon, next time, next video. Hopefully this next time I'll have pebbles also. So take care of yourself, love yourself, because self love is not selfish. Yes, I read this somewhere on a t-shirt, and I think it makes really good sense. Take care of yourself, take very good care of yourself, so you can feed all the love that you have to others also, right? Because if you take care of yourself, you're able to take care of others as well. All right. Now, next, I'm going to see you when I have reached Modgym at the Burger Factory. Sorry, I got a little lost. All right, ciao. Bye bye. I will see you. Aujo. I will say Aujo. 1 second. Aujo in Gujarati means come back soon, right? So yes, and we're gonna kind of use. I am a Gujarati, so I am definitely gonna keep using Gujarati. આપણે ગુજરાતીમાં પણ વાત કરશું, આપણે હિન્દીમાં भी बात करेंगे और આપણે English में भी बात करेंगे. Yes, so we're gonna do that. I hope you like it. It's a little funny video that I have done today for you guys. Funny because I fumbled and I laughed on myself as well. Yes, so I will see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. So I'm here on Morgan Beach. I'm just gonna reverse the camera and show you as to how the view is. Yes, and then we'll go back to what we've ordered and eat some nice food. Yes. This is how it looks. Beautiful. Yes. And And there is Burger Factory right there. So we'll be going there and having some nice burgers. That's the whole 360 view. As you can see, it's the beautiful sun, which is gonna be setting in some time. What lovely breeze. I wish it wasn't that hot. Alright, I'm gonna join you back in once we go on our table and show you what we're eating. Bye bye. That is my drink, which is coconut cashew and with this beautiful view. I'm gonna drink up and show you later what food we've ordered. And we've got our fried pickles, which is with some dip, and we're gonna munch onto it, me and Gaurav.